Why was China afraid of a US invasion during the Korean War? Have you ever wondered why China felt such a strong fear of a United States invasion during the Korean War? This fear was not just a passing concern. It was deeply rooted in history and ideology. To understand this, we need to look back at the events leading up to the Korean War. The Cold War was a time of intense rivalry between communism and capitalism. The United States had actively supported anti-communist forces in Asia, especially during the Chinese Civil War. During that conflict, the United States provided significant military and economic aid to the Nationalist Party, which was fighting against the Communist Party of China. This created a perception in China that the United States was determined to undermine communist regimes throughout the region. When the People's Republic of China was established in 1949, the government led by Mao Zedong recognized the threat posed by the United States. The United States did not recognize the People's Republic of China diplomatically, which further fueled China's concerns. The outbreak of the Korean War in June 1950, following North Korea's invasion of South Korea, intensified these fears. The United States-led intervention in Korea was seen as a direct challenge to the expansion of communism and raised alarms about a possible invasion of China itself. China's decision to enter the Korean War was largely influenced by the fear that if the United States succeeded in Korea, it could threaten China's borders. The United States had already shown its willingness to intervene militarily in Asia, and Mao believed that China could be the next target. This fear was heightened by the fact that the United States had not ruled out using military force against China and had conducted operations near Chinese territory. From a strategic standpoint, China's involvement in the Korean War was a move to protect its borders and ensure the survival of its communist regime. This action was viewed as a necessary defense against what they perceived as imperialist aggression. It also demonstrated solidarity with other communist states, reinforcing China's position within the communist bloc and asserting its influence in regional matters. In summary, China's fear of a United States invasion during the Korean War stemmed from a mix of historical grievances, ideological tensions, and strategic considerations. These factors drove China to take a proactive stance in defending its interests and those of its communist allies in the region.